Welcome to Glennon Cars. Today we are taking a 4x4 Toyota Hilux Raider. It's a 2.4 GD6 and it's a 2025 model. Yes, this is where I was born and raised. The place is called Pananane, Hamorima. So I decided to hire a Toyota Hilux bakkie, and this was my total cost. To rent a bakkie on a daily basis, this specific model, I paid 1,700 per day. I had it for 3 days. Deposit was 15,000. And the other things were just, that I took it from the airport. I had to pay extra money for that. It was 600 and something. I brought it back with half tank, so I had to pay extra 1,000. In total, the 3 day to hire a bakkie costed me 10,000 rand.
Bike in my feet, but like a bike. And it's the USO, the chalete. Yes. Welcome to Glennon Cars. Today we are doing something different. We're taking the Hilux bakkie as a Raider 2.4 GD6. It's a 4x4 to Venda. So we are driving from Venda in the Bundus into Johannesburg. Enjoy the road trip and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for your support, guys. See you. We are in Venda with the famous bakkie GT6 Toyota. Yeah, we are currently in Graven and we are driving to Joburg. It was such a nice experience driving this car the last. Guys, I've seen this thing before where they put a hump sign where there's no hump. Oh, actually, here it is. There's a hump. But I've seen cases where there's like a hump and no hump. Yes, guys, I had to drive like 40 kilometers. We left at 9. We had to drive like for 40 minutes, not 40 kilometers. For 40 minutes in gravel road. But now we are gonna get on tar. And how do we do?
Welcome. So my honest opinion so far, guys, it's a big adjustment coming from a hatchback into a bakkie, because yes, I think they've done so much work to refining the suspension of this car, but the sitting still feels uncomfortable. I get so tired so quickly. It's too much work to drive this car, to be honest. Even though it's got fancy stuff, I think it still requires a lot of effort compared to like a hatchback. And a lot of things that are annoying for me is the seat belt. Once it's not moving, it's gonna be like next to impossible to put in the seat belt on this car. And the other thing is the side. When you rest your arm here, this is very, 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 very awkward and harsh and uncomfortable, because sometimes you just want to relax your arm and drive, but yeah, this is very painful after some time. The other thing, this car is quite accurate in terms of like gauging the petrol range, and I just want to show you. You see, it's 10.3. It's been 10.3 for quite some time. Range is 107. That is close to almost accurate. I don't see that in hatches or BMWs and all of that. So this is quite impressive. And it's also got some nice cruise control. Still getting used to it, but yeah, quite impressive. Yeah, but as you can see, a lot of mango trees, avocados. We are in Venda. So yeah, guys, this is where I'm from. We are approaching a place called Souk Mekar. What's the meaning of Souk Mekar? Yeah? You want my car? We are in Souk Mekar, guys. You know, when I was growing up, there was a train that used to pass here, so I would get off here and then catch a taxi to home. So there was a train from Gauteng all the way to Zim, so we catch that train midway in somewhere in Pretoria and get off here. So that train used to get to the border. So yeah, this is the place, Souk Mekar. It's quite an old town. Yeah, but it's been here for quite some time. As you can see, there's a train track coming up. Yeah, this was a station. There was a station. I think they still use it for to transport some stuff. But yeah. So yeah, most people, if they're watching this video from home, they use the other route to go to Polokwane. So I think it's quicker to get to the N1. But there's a back route, guys. After Souk Mekar, you turn left to Munich. You catch the road from Giyani. So this road will just get you straight to Polokwane, no toll gates. Just that, yeah, it's not really a decent road. But yeah, you can work with this, especially if you're driving a bakkie. So there's a button here, guys. It says H2. I put it in H2. I'm thinking this is like rear wheel drive. And there's H4. I'm thinking that's 4-wheel drive. And there's L4. I don't know what's that for. So I've been rotating between H2 and H4. So which one is, because it just makes sense for H2 to save petrol. You know, because you're using 2 wheels. Yeah, let me know if in the comments if I'm wrong about this. Yeah. But so far so good. Here's the power of this car is here. I'm loving the suspension of this car. yeah, I'm really liking the suspension of this car. I think they can do better in terms of the seat and yeah, just to complete the comfortness. But as I said, we are catching that road from Gia. We are now going to Polokwane. I'm sure you're seeing a lot of orange trucks. That's a ZZ2 truck, and yeah, it's I think one of the biggest in the world, not even Africa, tomato producers. ZZ2. Yeah, it's from here, Limpopo, guys. We are in Polokwane, and we've traveled for 1 hour 30 minutes from my place. So it was 40 minutes for gravel. 1 hour 30 minutes minus 40, 50 minutes. Yeah. You sure? 1 hour 30 minutes, and we travel for 40 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. Yeah, right. Travel for 50 minutes from Sukmekar to Polokwane. But now we're getting on the national route number 1 to Cape Town. You see this road right here? It goes to Cairo and it goes to Cape Town. That's N1. In Polokwane, people are building, eh? People are mooring nice houses. We are on the outside of Polokwane, not like, yeah, this is the inside. I mean the outside of Polokwane. This is the national road there on the other side. We are next to it. There's police, a lot of police. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. We are still in the GD6, 110 kilowatts, 400 Newton meters of torque. Sending all power to 4 wheels. Yeah, only 2 wheels, depending on your settings here. But so far, so good. Toyota claims this car will do petrol consumption average of 7.7. I'm average at 10.3. There you go. And I've got 47 kilometers of range. I also don't know Polokwane. We're actually entering the city. We are going to the taxi rank of Polokwane. This is Polokwane city. I don't know the sections, but yeah, I can only show you guys so much. So the big question, should you choose the Roadtrip over this? Actually, XLT, not Roadtrip. I think this is XLT is like the direct competition of this, not Roadtrip. I don't know. I think so. I think with the new Ranger, I would notice if you don't have those lights, it would be a problem. Those nice lights, but with the Toyota, like, you know, it's a Toyota. But in terms of comfort, yeah, Ranger still works with it. Just 2 kilometers away from the taxi rank. So we are in Polokwane. I don't know, guys, tell me, do you guys
or your diesel at which garage? I prefer Sasol. I don't know. When I had a G23D, because they had 10 pp. Is it 10 pp? Yeah. Well, what are you gonna? Yeah, 10 ppm. Low sulfur diesel. I prefer that one. As you can see, this is the full tank. Does this? I don't know. Yeah, so I have to enter fuel here. 22 what? Hey guys, the robots, Polokwane robots, hey, they close. When they close, they close. They close. But yeah, we're almost at the taxi rank now. It's international airport in Polokwane. If you didn't know, in case you didn't know, it's there. Yeah, but now we are deep in the city. This is CBD. Yeah, the brakes are questionable. Maybe it's because I wait, but yeah, or maybe I'm just used to, bigger brakes. Which is some building. Oh, these robots, guys. What's the name of the apartment? Yeah, this is CBD, guys. Polokwane is huge, guys. It's in terms of like ground, it's big. There's too many streets as compared to cities like Zerast is a town, né? And Rustenburg. I think this is bigger than Rustenburg. That's how I'm yeah, that's my conclusion, guys. Yeah, Polokwane is bigger. It's huge. Yeah, but there's police visibility. I think this is everywhere. It's everywhere, like literally. It's everywhere. Police are working, guys. Kwanas is doing the things. Yeah, these robots are frustrating. You stop. Yeah. I think the design of these robots needs to rethink this whole thing because it's bad. So, this is my range. I'm clearing it just to see if it's gonna give me like a new data. So, Rich, come on. Still in Polokwane. Can you imagine? But off we go now. 2 o'clock, we'll be at home. There's the famous circle. I don't know why they put a tortoise there. That's equity. Progress. That's the last one. And Unity. The last one. Prosperity. Anyway, did you know there's only one BMW in Limpopo? It's here in Polokwane. So if you have active motor plan and something goes wrong, you will have to wait for a very long time for assistance from BMW. So just have your insurance and all sorted. I was once late to a funeral, very, very late, because I had a tire issue and then the rim was also damaged. So it was just a bad day. So I had to wait for BMW to come and assist me. They didn't have spare wheels. It was bad, guys. That weekend was bad. Yeah, so if you're traveling far and then you rely on your manufacturer for things like motor plan, just have a different sort of like insurance and preparation. I mean, even if you have insurance, I mean, they said they can only assist with changing of the tire, not the spare wheel. So it was just a bad weekend. But yeah, we're living Polokwane now, but we're still in it. That's how big it is. Yeah, it has started raining. The weather's changed. But I'm not really worried because I've got a 4x4. So yeah, that's the advantage, guys. What is this guy doing? Yeah, guys, things are expensive. Look at this toll gate. It's like $100, 77. There's like 4 of these. 4. Get to Pretoria. But yeah, we're getting on the road now. Yeah, honestly, Toyota has done a great job in the suspension of this car. It feels really good. Yeah. The only worrying thing is the seats. The seats are not comfortable at all. But the suspension, yeah, I think I can live with this car over my Golf. So I just need to exercise a lot, you know. Yeah, because yeah, this car requires a lot of effort, especially in gravel places. Yeah, we just left Polokwane now. We are 243 kilometers away from our first exit to Joburg, just before Centurion Day. But so far so good. So far so good. I don't know why people indicate and change lanes very late. You must always look into your mirrors, because yeah, we make mistakes. But so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, the gearbox, yeah, it's not there yet, Toyota. It's not there. We'll get there, I know. Beauty. 6 cylinders. The police are working, guys. They're out here to get some speed stars. Where is it? Oh, but they're on the other side.
Do you see these two 120s are not the same? This guy is traveling 120 kilometers per hour. I can show you. This one is traveling 115. You see? But it's written 120. This toll gate, I'm sure it's like almost 7 billion. That's 77 rand. I didn't get the name of the toll gate. I think it's Nile Plaza or something. Yeah, it's Nile Plaza. Yeah, it's too packed. I think people are going back from the long weekend. Most people took leave on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, as you can see, it's too packed on the road. Venda about what's Tikana and the what's Tikana. But so far so good. So far so good. We're approaching the second toll gate, 60 rand. Yeah, we're approaching Modimolle. So far everything is good. Toll gate number 2, Transcorp. We are in Gauteng. We are within. We are within. This one is 60 bucks, which brings the total to rest stop to rest. It's 12:15. We are 110 kilometers away. We just left our first stop. So far so good. Everything is looking good. Hundreds. We are approaching the last toll gate now. And that's Hammanskraal toll gate. So we are literally back in Gauteng. It's now 13:04. So we've been on the road since 9 o'clock. Yeah, but we had too many stops. So this one is 73. Woo. Going home is expensive, guys. Did it? It's better. It must not debit later. This one. Yeah, it's busy. It's busy. It's busy. Boobies. It's my first time seeing 730 LD. I know 730 Li. This thing is insane, guys. Presidential, brother. We're gonna do another detour here at Pyramids. It's been a long day. The TCR is needed, guys. Yo. It's been a long day. I need to fly home now. Just dropping my brother. If you offer and come back, you get punished in South Africa. You know why? Extra toll gates. Extra toll gate. I wonder how much this one is. 720. As you can see, we're passing this famous bridge. Yeah, we are here in Gauteng. It's now 13:45. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours on the road. Last toll gate. I wonder how much this one is. We are at Polokwane toll gate. We are officially back in Gauteng. So 5 hours of driving. Can I still drive 5 more hours? Yeah, in a bakkie, I don't think so, eh? But this bakkie is not bad, guys. It's not bad. It's decent. Actually, it has improved in terms of you don't actually feel how big it is. I was forgetting that I was driving a very massive machine. Okay, this toll gate is 16 rand. 16 rand. Hello. Thank you. Now we are tapping at toll gate. But we are officially back. Guys, I saw that fancy bakkie. Electric bakkie. This bakkie is very fast. This is the fastest bakkie in Africa, guys. BYD Shark. It was a beautiful journey. Thank you for joining me. I am just now leaving Pretoria, so it's 3 o'clock. Since 9 o'clock in the morning I've been in this bakkie. Yeah, but so far I want to compare this bakkie with other bakkies like your Isuzu, your Ranger, the direct rivals of this car, the direct models of this car. So far I'll just refrain my comments about this car as compared to the the Ranger and the Isuzu. I want to drive those cars first, and then I can talk about all these 3 models. But so far, for me, coming from a Golf GTI and a Polo, it was a big adjustment in terms of like I need to realize that this car is massive, and even though it's got a power steering, it's not as responsive as it should be. But as you can see, I'm chowing a cab. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with how it handles, and the pickup. I know it's 110 kilowatts, and I'm all out now. My foot is on the pedal, and it's just gradually going slowly to 120 kilometers per hour. Yeah, but what can I say? It's a bakkie and it's got 110 kilowatts, so I can't expect that much from it. But I think I can live with this car. I enjoyed the trip in it. The suspension is quite comfortable. The suspension is soft and floaty, but the seats are not comfortable at all. So I think they need to do some improvements there. Just opening for a BMW, because BMW like to open. He's driving a 320i, man. Look at what he's doing. Yeah. I think there's a camera somewhere here. But yeah,
as you saw on the road, we had no problems. Consumption, just look here, it's still at 10.3. It's not changing. I've got 381 kilometer range, so half of that full tank. We're just going towards half tank. So this is a diesel car, and I'm quite okay with this consumption. I think I can live with it if I had to live with the buggy. I was quite impressed on gravel because I could go 80 kilometers per hour, no issue. You know, when I'm driving a Golf on gravel, you guys, I have to go like 20 kilometers per hour. So it was quite amazing to experience being fast on gravel, you know. Even though sometimes it was throwing in its head because I always put it on H2. I think H2 is like rear wheel drive, so I enjoy the car throwing the tail and all of that. So it was quite nice for me. But yeah, I enjoyed the trip, guys, and thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. The next road trip, guys, we're gonna take a Suzuki with $500 from Joburg to KwaZulu-Natal, or one of these new hybrids, just to see how they perform on the road. This guy is decent. As you can hear, it's quite quiet in this cabin. It's 120 kilometers per hour. It's got Apple CarPlay. Just that the next button is up. Guess maybe it's to do with Toyota as well. They expect it to be next, previous, but next is up, and this is actually next track, not volume. So some I guess it's just the preference or whatever, because other brands put it this way, others put it this way. But yeah, this is a volume, this is the next track. This here is the aircon. This is also the aircon control. This is heat or cold. This is where you choose your driving drivetrain. Like there's H2, H4, and L4, and traction off there. What is this one? What is this one? Guys, I'm coming from a hatchback, so I'm landing with you this car. So I press this button, and there's a red beeping thing there at the top. H4. Am I going too fast or what? I'm gonna go back to H2. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I do that, it doesn't change to H4. 4-wheel drive. But the seating, it's straight. You expect this from a bike, but the seats themselves, they're not comfortable. I think Toyota can do something about this. But at the end of the day, it's just a bike even. I mean, another worrying thing, the color of this thing. If it's a bike and you're going into the mud and the dusty areas, this is going to be a problem. Can't we just make it black once? Because this is a problem. This is going to be a problem. Mud and everything. All windows are electronically controlled. And this guy is quite sensitive in terms of the seat belt. If I remove the seat belt, oh no, it's fine. So if you're on gravel and you remove it, even if you're going in low speed like 20 kilometers per hour, to put the seat belt back, you got like it's very tough. You can't until you literally have to stop. Yeah. What else? The sound not decent. I guess it's okay if you're going out there in the bush or whatever, off track. I don't know. At the site, I guess the sound system is decent, but it's not good. I like this handles everywhere. So the steering wheel has a cruise control here. Quite useful, and it maintains the speed. Actually, one of the best cruise control that I've experienced so far in the car. There's a BMW which comes number 1, and this number 2. So this cruise control maintain their speeds. Like if you're going downhill 120 kilometers per hour, it's gonna maintain that 120 kilometers per hour. Others, if you're going downhill and like my car, my GTR, 120 kilometers per hour downhill. It goes 121, 122, 123. What's the point? Uphill, sometimes it loses the speed, you know, because it's going uphill, then change and then regain the speed. So yeah, this is one of the best cruise control that I've seen in the car. It's got CarPlay, Android Auto. It's automatic. Yeah. There's too many places to put a key. I guess it comes with a Toyota.
Back in Joburg. Oh, working. We're back at the City of Gold.